Getting him right against the ropes now. Not in a great spot for Hall. Now he moves over to his right. Hall comes back in with a left and a right uppercut there. Just missed. Hernandez had a nice right. He tried to go for the uppercut. Just missed it. Wasn't much there.
Oh, good jab.
Hernandez still trying to swing through with that jab. Hall comes up top with another nice left that landed. Hernandez right, and Hall comes back with the right left. Got him in the corner. Doesn't take advantage, though, Tim. Lets him off the hook. Hall now exchanging blows. That was a right and a left combination. Hernandez tries to put himself off the ropes, but Hall not letting him move too much. Hall having a very good round 2 here. Hernandez been a little bit more on the defensive. They're looking for an opening. Hall with a nice right over the top. Might have landed, not flush. There.
Good body
Hall with a couple
there.
of
and upper.
Lower shots.
Hall having a great round here, Frank.
He's doing a good job here in round 2 for sure, Tim. We got to be inside 20 seconds.
Hernandez looks tired, Frank. His mouth is open.
Yeah. 45 seconds left in this round. Ooh, Hernandez missed with a wild left.
Good jab. Both fighters putting it all on the line here, Frank.
Hall pushes them towards the rope.
Oh, another good right there by Hall.
Up top by Hall.
Hernandez
He's got him in the corner right in front of her. Boof. Hall pushes him back.
Trying to push him back.
Hernandez leaning on him a little bit. He does seem to be getting a little bit tired here, Tim.
Oh, good fight.
Nice shot by Hall. Another right there. Top. Hall's in there with a left, a right, a left.
Oh, another.
Hernandez punching himself out of the corner, and he does a good job of recovering there.
Oh, nice left.
He's stumbling, getting back into that corner, Tim.
Wow, what a good round there.
Both guys are tired. What an effort. What an effort. What guts on these two guys.
This is what a show is all about. These guys are going crazy at each other, Frank. I'm looking at Hernandez. He is tired right now, buddy. He is tired. I gave that round to Hall. I got it 1-1 right now.
I got to agree with you, Tim. The excitement level here is definitely rising with every glancing blow.
You see that Hall's strength is that left hook. He keeps looking to land it. Here we go, third round. Anyone's fight here, Frank.
Yeah, Timmy, if there was going to be a knockout, Tim, I think this is the round you're going to see it. Both guys were a little tired heading back to the corners. And I got to say, Hernandez looked a little more tired than Hall.
I agree.
Hall landed a couple more heavier jabs in that last, especially that left over the top.
Hernandez really got to watch that left hook, Frank. I mean, Hall is really trying to land that. If he lands it, it's the night's over.
Well, Hall's got more experience, Tim.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And Hernandez is showing. Now, that was a nice left that got up there in his face by Hall. He landed a good one there. Ooh, and a nice left counter punch there by Hernandez. Still anybody's fight here.
I think a big body shot by Hall really could do some damage right here. With
big one there. Now he's got Hernandez against the ropes. Hernandez giving it all he's got. He's hanging in there. There's a right over the top. And now a left by Hall. Now he's going to work. But Hernandez answers back. Hall gives up a little bit too much in those blows to him. If he sticks to it, he may have a shot at ending this one.
His mouth open too, Frank.
Yeah.
He's fired too.
Yep.
Both
guys looking for something. Hernandez looking to throw an uppercut and get through.
Hall's going to throw a big left right here.
He's waiting for something.
There it is.
He's holding back right now, but he's got something inside. Hernandez is giving him a couple there. Hall trying to get inside now. Got him against the ropes. He went for the right. Didn't get much. Still using that left and right jab. Hall's definitely a little tired. So is Hernandez. Right in front of us right now, Timmy. These two guys still slugging it out.
Oh, there it is.
Right to
left, Frank.
Hernandez in trouble. Another left up the top by Hall. Hernandez gets out of that corner, and Hall really let him have it with a couple of punches late there. And now he got one low there.
That's that left I was talking about, Frank. Hall has been waiting to throw that.
But Hernandez took Hall's best punches. Still a young fighter, feeling himself out in the ring, hanging in there. Hall in the blue shorts, Hernandez in the gold, silver and gold. Boxing matches with
nice
the left
jab.
and dazed him a little bit. Another left.
Oh,
top,
another
right
shot.
over the top.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
He's hurt now.
Hernandez is hurt.
Hernandez is
He's
a little bit
holding
in
on.
trouble right now.
Hall
And
trying to
Hall
unload
goes,
on him. Oh, another
and
big
there's
one.
a left-right combination. Hall's not giving in.
Yeah,
He's
hurt,
giving him
Frank.
all he's got.
He's wobbling.
Hernandez, can he get to the end of this round?
The ref is
right.
watching him.
He's
down.
Down on a knee.
Ref. He is hurt. He is tired. I don't know if he. I think
It's a
this might
tough
be
one.
it.
Can he
Frank.
get up?
I think it might be over.
He gets up. We'll have to wait and see what the official does here.
One more shot. It's over, Frank.
There was Tim Evans.
10 seconds. He
He's
might be saved by
testing
the
him out
bell.
right now.
Might be saved by the bell here.
Might be saved by the bell. Possibly here.
One big
Hall
shot.
knows it.
One big shot.
Oh, Hernandez comes with one right.
Whoa.
And now this round is over. And Timmy, that was an exciting round here at the Forbes Theater.
Yeah, that's a 10-8 round there for Hall, making it for any chance of Hernandez to come back and win this fight. He's gonna have to get a knockout now, Frank, in my opinion.
And Hernandez knows it.
Frank, if that knockdown was, you see a replay here of the knockdown.
So we don't have a monitor to really see the replays like you do at home. We're kind of seeing out of the corner of our eye. And Hernandez is getting a lot of instruction from his corner. There's the combination by Hall. And you knew he was in trouble there. Here's the knockout by Hall coming up right here. There it is. A nice left-right combination is what sent Hernandez.
Frank, I'd be shocked this fight goes more than another 25 seconds, Frank. He is tired. He is hanging on by a thread.
And
right
Hall
now.
knows that, and he's got to take advantage of it early.
I mean, he is dead tired right now, Frank. One
What
good
does
one
Hernandez
good
have
shot,
left?
and this fight's over.
Here's Hall. Couple of left jabs, high, landed.
He's teeing
Hall
him up
staying
now.
on him. He's got him in the corner. A wild right,
there.
and he answers with a left.
Ref's gonna stop it.
Hernandez is in a little bit of trouble. Is he defending himself? That's when the ref gets involved.
Yeah, ref
Hernandez
watching
is throwing a
closely.
couple of punches there, but Hall with a right and a left combination again. And Hall is really landing his punches. Now they're right in front of us, and this is where it gets scary. Hall's just waiting.
Ref eyes
that
are
right.
locked on Hernandez.
Oh,
Another
absolutely.
good shot. It's over.
Hernandez is falling into those ropes.
Oh, there it is.
Another left hand.
There it is.
Caught him on the chin. Hernandez. I'm
Oh!
in trouble. That right hand is still up there. Taking everything Hall's got.
Oh!
There's a left up the top. Hernandez wants to get out of
Now
here.
stop
And
it.
now he stops the fight.
Corner stopped it all.
Hernandez was taking everything Hall
Wow,
threw at him.
what a fight.
And the ref stops the fight. Got to take your hats off to Hernandez. He really took a number of blows there, and he stood up. But the ref jumps in there, and he stops that fight in favor of Hall. So Hall will get the decision here. And like a gentleman, he comes over and congratulates his opponent.
TKO victory for Bryan Hall. I think the experience definitely played a factor there, Frank. I think Hernandez, Hall felt him out a little bit in the first round, saw that he had some openings with a left hook, which we mentioned, and he took full advantage of it. And you could just tell how exhausted Hernandez was. And great job there.
And Timmy, you had mentioned that at the top of the show. You want to take your opponent's best punches early. What is he made of?
Yeah.
What am I made of? And that's what he did. And Hernandez did have an exceptional first round. Wasn't a lot of action,
Right,
but Hernandez definitely
it could have went either
outworked
way. I mean, it was, he didn't dominate the round. But again, I think you saw the experience of Bryan Hall, and I think what he found in the first round is what he can get away with, what Hernandez was giving him, and he was giving him the left counter hook was wide open the whole fight, and he took full advantage of it. But how about that action though, Frank? A knockout in the first fight, can't get any better than that.
You called it, Tim. 4 rounds. And Bryan Hall out of California is going to get the first victory of the night. Very good opening bout here at Forbes Theater. I'd say a good 250, 300 in attendance here, Timmy. I could be off a little bit, but You got a good crowd here.
Yeah, I'd say a little bit more, Frank. It holds around 600, they said, so I think it's supposed to run at 400. So
Yeah, with that balcony, yeah, it goes pretty deep. Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes it's a judge or a doctor thing. Maybe the doctor, Timmy, the judges could be attending to Hernandez in the locker room too. Could have been a reason why this fight took a little bit longer. They could have been tending to one of their fighters.
We're ready to roll now, Frank. Here we go.
Oh yes. The ring girls have made their way back into the ring, as is our announcer.
And again, Frank, another, like we mentioned earlier, a 4-round fight. Expect him to come out swinging right away. Here he comes now, Frank. The 1-0, Albert Zaibak.
Rambo.
From Lebanon by way of Ohio.
This is Viera, right? Is that Viera or Zaibak? It's got to be Viera, yeah.
Rambo.
Rambo is fighting out of the blue corner.
Is that Viera, Frank?
Yep.
Okay, that's Viera.
Viera fighting out of the blue corner. Originally, he was fighting out of the red, I believe. Viera now fighting out of the blue corner.
Viera from Rochester, New York.
Zaibak out of Lebanon. Is fighting out of the red corner. You're seeing him at home on your monitor there. As we are getting ready to go here at the Forbes Theater. Welcome, we welcome you. 500 Pearl, the Forbes Theater. Have you ever been in this sexual room before, Tim?
I was here for a fight once, yeah, but the other Joe Macy that I saw fight here. The new Joe Macy.
El Zaibak.
There we go. Here he comes now, Frank.
El Zaibak makes his way into the ring.
These guys are smaller than the last guys, huh?
The Honey Badger. One of his nicknames.
Viera's got big legs, Frank. Big calves. Looks like he could be a real powerful puncher from the show way his calves look. Here we go, second fight.
Are in the ring. Our girls are taking off. We'll see them maybe again, I guess, after this round if we get through it, and we should.
I didn't know you noticed, Frank.
Honey Badger comes to the center of the ring to get instructions from our ref, Charlie Fitch. These guys look in phenomenal shape, Timmy.
A lot of speed in this one, Frank. We're going to see a lot of speed.
Zaibak, not a lot of experience, Tim. Just one pro fight, so.
But with a knockout, with a knockout.
With a knockout. Both these guys should have some nerves, and we get down to business here at the Forbes Theater. Fight 2 of 2. And El Rambo comes in pretty quick. Starts early in this fight. He's throwing some lefts.
Oh!
Another one, a lot of hard-hitting action. Zaibak doesn't like it. He comes fighting back, and he's firing left and right. Oh, and he caught Rambo with one left, and he's still firing punches.
These guys are throwing bombs, Frank.
They came out ready to go here. Not wasting any time again, Timmy. Like you had mentioned, 4 rounds. You got to get going early. Rambo threw one over the top and stumbled on his way back because he might have got tripped up by his own feet.
Oh, good punch
right in front. Trading body blows there.
Well, ref letting him fight there.
Zaibak letting them fight their way through there. Zaibak using that.
He should have broken up a little bit sooner there.
Both these guys coming in, looking to make their mark on the sport. El Rambo in his first pro debut. El Zaibak in his second fight.
Oh, good shot there.
A nice right over the top.
Oh!
Rambo comes back with the right that landed.
Doesn't look like he hurt him, though, Frank. Oh, another good
Rambo
shot.
is firing punches from every direction.
Zaibak just
took one left.
Just swarming him right now, Frank.
Both fighters taking punches and throwing them.
I think Zaibak may have just taken his best shot and didn't hurt him, Frank. He's toying with him a little bit right now.
Zaibak's telling him he didn't hurt him.
Wow. Oh, another good shot. Doesn't back him up. Doesn't even budge him, Frank.
No. Rambo's a tough kid. In the ropes, in his corner. And that's exactly where Zaibak wants him to stay. The Honey Badger still working on him. Guys are going at it, putting on a good show here in the first round. A lot of big punches by Rambo. They're just missing, Timmy. Timing off just a tad here in this first round of this super featherweight fight.
Viera's face looked a little swollen already, Frank. Zaibak's hands down, kind of just staring at him.
Zaibak's toying a little bit, pointing.
He's definitely a showman, that's for sure.
Oh, he has that following on social
he's hurt,
media.
Frank. He's hurt. He's hanging on.
Rambo has taken a lot of good punches by Zaibak in this opening round, and he continues to do so. But El Rambo's a fighter. It's his pro debut. Can't stop, won't stop on the back of his boxing attire. Rambo has Zaibak up against the board.
Seconds left
the
here
rope.
in the round.
Inside 10 here now.
Wow, Zaibak just walking in front of him, his hands down.
A little stare down at the end of the first round. And Tim, that's a tough one to score, but I think you got to give that round to the kid from Lebanon.
Yeah, I got a 10-9 Zaibak there. I think what worries me a little bit for Viera is I think he hit him with his best shot, and he didn't budge him. He kept just walking right in front of him with his hands down. You see a lot of confidence in this Zaibak kid, Frank. You can just tell that between his first fight and then his amateur fights, he's got a lot of confidence. Now I think he knows. You see, he's getting instructions. I don't think his corner loves his hands down the whole time, but I think we saw him take Viera's best shot, and I don't know. Unfortunately for Viera, I don't know if he can hurt him. I mean, he's not even breathing heavy. He's literally walking down with his hands down. I mean, this kid's a fighter, Frank.
Well, El Rambo can now say, I am 1-2. I just survived my first round in the ring as a pro, and he's throwing punches from all over.
He's a little wild, though, right now. And
he took a nice shot right there by the Lebanese kid. But he comes punching back, punches himself off the ropes in the middle of the ring. Zaibak has some excellent balance. Both these guys have some really good balance.
Yeah, Zaibak chooses his shots a little better right now. But again, Zaibak just keeps swarming him, and it's like Viera's like swinging for his life to get out of it. Look, he stares at him, Frank.
Zaibak's asking to get hit, you know?
He's like,
that's a dangerous fighter. He's asking Viera to hit him. Zaibak wants to attack that body, though. He wants to break him down.
Yeah, you see Viera's face. It looks a little swollen. His mouth's open, Frank. I think Zaibak's just kind of picking his shots right now.
These guys have been training this for weeks. Zaibak, who lives in Ohio, born in Lebanon, wants to put on a good show. There's people from his home country watching him fight here in Western New York. I like Zaibak's shorts, or gladiator-esque.
Yeah. Oh, good shot there to the ear. Looks like Viera starting to just hold on a little bit here, Frank. I don't know if he's exhausted or between the...
Both fighters have a lot of work to do still. Really not giving too much of an inch here either way. Zaibak seemed to be toying with him earlier. He's a showman. But El Rambo is giving just as much as he's receiving. Zaibak's landing the cleaner punches.
Yeah, but I also think Zaibak's also controlling the fight, though, too, and I think that's...
I would agree with that.
I think that's going to play a little bit in the judges' eyes. Good shots there. You see, he's getting 4 or 5 punch combinations there. Oh, good shot there.
Rambo had a nice left cross there. It seemed to land. Another one.
Ooh, swung that big miss there. 10 seconds left in the second round.
Turned out to be a pretty good round here. Then I'll do it for round 2 between Viera and El Zaibak. That one would be a tougher round to score. Other than that's a tougher round to score than round 1.
Yeah, I gave that one to Zaibak, but you see how smart he is, Frank, is when they are tangled up, Zaibak's throwing like 4 or 5 punches right before they break. That's points right there. And it's right in front of the judges. They see 4 or 5 point combinations before they ended up splitting apart. That's really smart fighting right there.
Again, our judges today are Benoit Rousseau, Erick Marlinsky, and Thomas Schreck. The referee is Charlie Fitch.
Third round, I have it 2 rounds and none, but it's not, easy rounds to judge, I would say. I wouldn't be overly shocked if someone gave the second round to Viera, but I have it 2-0 right now for Zaibak.
Well, Rambo knows he's got to get to work. He just threw a massive right uppercut. Didn't land. He's pushing his opponent into the corner. Zaibak's against the ropes. Snuck one in there late. Zaibak didn't like it, and he's being warned right now. El Rambo is, by the way. El Rambo does want to come out looking. He has to come out a little bit more aggressive. He has to sense that Zaibak won those first 2 rounds.
It looks like Zaibak's just trying to time him up right now and set him up for a big shot.
Zaibak might have caught him with one there, Timmy. And I think El Rambo is just trying to hang on here and recover from that last blow. He's a little bit off his...
He's wobbly right now.
Yeah, that last left hook by Zaibak definitely caught Viera, who needed a little bit to catch his breath again and find his legs. I think Zaibak knew he hit him too. Viera threw another wild right uppercut. Zaibak had a shot there. If he wanted to go uppercut, it looks like he had an opening but didn't take it.
Good right hook there by Viera. Zaibak just keeps coming back. Very, very timed shots. Where Viera's taking more wild chances. Zaibak's shots are all very calculated, Frank.
Zaibak backing Viera up towards the ropes. It's about 30 seconds to go in this round, I'm told. I thought I just heard the...
Oh, good shot
That
there.
was a nice right by Viera. Another right hook by Viera to the left. Now he's against the ropes. As Zaibak comes fighting back, but Viera lands his best 2 punches of the fight. Referee splits them up. Viera finds a right that got in there and another one up top. Didn't do a lot of damage, but Viera landed a couple of punches this round. 2 of the best punches he's thrown of the fight. Viera was measuring him there. Zaibak working his way back into this round. So far it's going El Rambo's way, but still a lot of time left, and he's cut. El Rambo is cut. They're talking to each other, but El Rambo is cut over the right eye.
I didn't hear the 10-second thing. Did you?
So El Rambo is cut. His right eye, blood dripping. And you got to expect that. The amount of punches they were throwing in that round. I got to tell you, Tim, that was his best round.
That's his best round. That's close. I can go either way.
Your monitor's home. You're watching the replay. I don't know exactly where he got, when the cut happened. I don't think it was headbutting.
It was probably a blow that was like just caught him right at the end. So that's a lot of times how you get cuts. It's a glancing blow. So 4th and final round here, Frank. Close fight. I do have Zaibak up, but that round could have went either way.
4th and final round. These 2 gladiators go back to work. And Viera's going to have to protect that left eye.
I think you'll see more production out of Zaibak this round. I think he kind of took a round off there.
He's fighting with the win. Viera has not. This is his first professional fight. Viera probably needs the knockout here, Tim.
I would think so. Or at least a knockdown, Frank.
At least a knockdown, yes.
Oh, good shot there by Zaibak.
Zaibak has been in control for
I think there's
much of this fight.
A little more urgency from Viera right now, Frank.
I think it's a
little
winded.
Exhaustion thing, yeah.
That second round, he caught a nice. There was a nice combination by Zaibak.
Good shot.
Took a little bit out of him. I think he lost his footing, and now he's been recovering ever since. He did have a nice third round. Zaibak backed up into the ropes. Refs break that up. In our 4th round of our second fight here of the Stick and Move Boxing Promotions 5 Pro Fights here at Forbes Theater in downtown Buffalo, New York. That blood starting to flow again down the left eye of Viera.
I think Viera's just trying to go the distance at this point, Frank. Minute left in the fight, and the whole story of the fight is Zaibak is stalking him.
Zaibak, some body blows. Viera comes with a wild left.
Another headbutt there, Frank. A second time, he did it again.
Yeah.
I think if there wasn't only a minute left, it would have been a point there because he already got a warning earlier. Oh, he's hurt, Frank. He's holding on now. He's wobbling.
Viera fought
Yeah, Zaibak
valiantly here.
He's teeing off on him right now. Oh, he's ref getting closer, Frank.
Yeah.
I think he needs the bell.
30
He
seconds here.
needs the
Can
bell.
Viera get to the end? 10 seconds left in this one. Viera, got to take your hats off to him in his first professional fight. Bryan not going to get the win. But not a bad debut for the young kid out of Rochester, New York. He took everything that Zaibak could throw at him, and he's still standing.
Zaibak, a tough kid, man. He just kept coming forward. What can you do when you hit someone with your best shot in the first round? They just walk you down still. Unofficially, I got it. I have it 40-36 for Zaibak. We'll hear what the judges have it. Interested to see how good my scoring is compared to the judges.
I'm sure you're right on top of it.
I don't think there's any doubt who the winner is. I just think, how many rounds did he give him? See the doctors looking at both fighters, making sure everyone's all right. Seems like everyone's going to get out of here healthy, and good fight by both fighters. Very entertaining fight. A lot of punches thrown like we thought, and like you said, Frank, didn't get a TKO or a knockdown on that one. Two tough kids there fighting. It'd probably be a loss for Viera, but I think you'll see him again though, Frank. He's got a future in front of him, and I keep your eye on Zaibak. I assume he's about to be 2-0, and kid can fight. He's got a chin, that's for sure. He took a couple shots in that first round.
We're going to hear his name again, and he's 2-0, so obviously he's not done, and
we assume he's 2-0.
Looking to carve a name for himself, and not a bad fighting, not a bad night at the fights for him here in Western New York.
Should bring both fighters in the middle here, and the ref will raise the winner. Let's go to the scorecards here.
Fighters embrace each other in the middle of the ring there.
Like we thought, Frank Zaibak getting the decision. Two refs had it the same way we did, Frank. 4 rounds to none, and two judges had it 4-0, and one judge gave 1 round to Viera.
Yeah.
But
Viera did a great job. He did a great job in his pro debut.
Yep.
And Zaibak
goes to 2-0.
The legend's growing.
Keep your eye on that name, Frank. That's what we talked about.
Albert L. Zaibak. His legend continues. We got Jim Dovey coming in. Hollywood James Dovey is going to be, I call him Hollywood, but he's not actually James Hollywood Dovey. I don't know if he actually has a nickname or not, but we're about to find out. JD, how's it going tonight?
It's doing good, man. I'm doing good. I was a little anxious to start the night. A lot of things going on first pro fight. So,
yeah.
Now we're here. Now we're in action.
About an hour ago, I saw you, and you're like, I know what it's like. I not at this level, but I know when you've got a million things in your mind.
I think the term is chicken with your head cut off.
Yeah, things are about to start. You're like, you got to make sure everyone's up front taking tickets. Do I got enough popcorn? Yeah. How's the bar doing? My fighters, are they ready to go?
Exactly.
A lot goes into it behind the scenes. People have no idea, but you and Drew really put your balls out there when you do stuff like this. You put your reputation on the line. And it takes a lot of guts to do what you guys are doing here in downtown Buffalo.
Tell us how you're feeling right now. Now that we are almost halfway through, 2 down, 3 to go.
I'm feeling great, man. The crowd's filled in.
Yes.
Lot more relaxed than when I seen you guys in the beginning of the fights. I was a little stressed in the beginning of the fights. I feel a lot better now.
It's like you're throwing a party and you don't know who's going to come. And
exactly.
It's that same anxious feeling.
Yeah. You called it.
But
you're happy with the crowd, though.
But
I'm happy with the crowd.
This town we talked about earlier, it craves that previous Joe Macy feeling, that third franchise, if you will.
Yep.
And you could tell by the atmosphere here, this town loves boxing, and who is going to step up and maybe be that next person? But hell of a job running this thing. It's just a great venue, so personal. You're so close. You see how truly hard these guys work, how hard they hit. It's an experience for everybody here. It really is cool.
Yeah, that's why we wanted to do it here. We wanted to do the first one, get it intimate so people get into it,
Absolutely.
This is going to be a good fight, this next one coming up. These two guys are going to try to knock each other's heads off.
Yeah, so I think one of the things that's really exciting is the unknown. You have Joe Mogavero, the Buffalo kid, who it's his debut, and you have Claybrone, who's only 1-0. So not a lot of things you can go off of. It's really the unknown, and that happened in our last fight, actually. The one guy was 0-0, the other guy was 1-0. But if it's anything like the first heavyweight fight, the 4-round fights, they don't wait. It's not like watching those 10, 12-rounders on TV where it takes 3 rounds to get going. They come out swinging.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Drew in here in just a minute. Drew's going to be joining us in just a second. Yeah. So
we're running. We got 2-guy operation. Should be about a 5-10 guy operation. What I mean?
You got to start that way.
Yeah,
exactly. You got to start that way. But I think everybody that's actually in the building is enjoying themselves.
Yeah. That's when it comes out. If the fights are good.
The fights are almost secondary when you have a lot of your friends around and you got the drinks are flowing. Bartenders are doing a great job. The ring girls are doing a fabulous job.
Yeah, those ring girls. How about those ring girls, guys? We might have to get a drink at 40 Thieves after with those ring girls, ain't it?
Hey, who's our announcer? Who's our ring announcer?
Miguel.
Okay. Does he do all your fights?
Oh, yeah, he does all our fights. Did all the amateurs. Miguel's a DJ for many years. He used to be on KISS, so he's a well-known voice, personality.
Talk about the week leading up. Like, was Thursday the actual weigh-in?
Yeah, Thursday was the weigh-ins. All the guys came in yesterday, had to weigh them in. They had to get all the paperwork done, blood work that was done prior, but just little results. They do a physical, pre-fight physical, just make sure everybody's all right. And then
any issues at all?
No issues. We just had an issue today.
The first fight, right?
First fight, yeah, he couldn't pee right away. You know what I mean? Maybe a little stage fright. You know how it goes. I don't know. But he put on a show. He did a good thing. You know what I mean?
That wasn't a bad fight for the kid. Viera making his debut. He hung in there.
Yeah.
Hung in there. He took his best shots.
Yeah.
Zaibak's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got hit with some shots. Just kept coming at him.
I'll tell you what, Edwin El Rambo. He's a tough kid, and we knew that coming in. We talked to his coach, and he was gonna give it his all, and that's what he did. And Albert's a real good fighter. It is, as you can see.
That's a tough first fight.
Yeah, exactly. It don't matter.
He's not fighting Glass Joe in his first fight.
That's
there's
New
no
York
stack
State.
building.
Yeah, we're not exactly. You said it best. We're not, you're fighting a real guy when you're fighting here. You're fighting in New York State.
I gotta ask you though, what was the most stressful thing of this week for you, or this entire event?
I mean, to be honest with you, once we got all the medicals done and everybody came in and flew in, we knew we were having a fight. So, all the stresses and everything, we knew we were having a fight. After Thursday, everybody weighed in, all the medicals, we were like, all right, we did it. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, and now we're here doing it, on the fight portion. So it's been, nothing but, a lot of stress. I probably lost half my head. You know what I mean? I'm going to look like you soon, Frank. You know what I mean?
Oh, boy.
Up top, maybe.
Yeah.
Have my bald head. I don't want you getting anything else, though. Yeah. All right, the ring girls are back in. Your announcer's in. Look, now he looks like he's gone 3 or 4 rounds. You know what I mean? Your ring announcer looks like he's been in a couple of battles today. Now, I got this for him if he wants it. I don't know if he wants it for his head to wipe off the sweat. He can if he wants. If he don't want to, then he does. But here we go.
Oh, we got Drew coming in to join us right now.
Oh, he's ready to go.
Hey.
Drew, the Buffalo boxing legend. What's going on?
I don't know about legend, but how are you?
Tell us how to pronounce your last name.
Grazade.
All right, we got you now.
Grazade.
We got you. Hey,
We were just saying what an amazing job you guys did pulling this off. Halfway through the night, it's been an awesome night, awesome crowd, and just the atmosphere. I think this town is craving this.
I appreciate that.
It's really, really hats off to you guys, and really look forward to what's next also.
We do too.
I know this isn't your first rodeo, but you guys had to be a little bit nervous of reintroducing professional boxing into downtown. In a place like this, you got to have connections to get in here, right? But then again, to invite these people down and put tickets out there, you're selling tickets to come see your art. This is your art. This is artwork to you guys. So you guys, look at this. So we got our boxer coming in. This is Akeem Claybrone. Now he's only got one fight. He's going to take on the hometown kid.
His one fight is a first round knock TKO though.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah. So Drew, I mean, you started this thing. You started this thing with Jimmy.
Yes, me and James started together. He was from the concert sector. Oh, I'm sorry. You hear me now? Yeah, me and Jimmy started this thing. You know, he's from the concert area, and I was a fighter. You know, so I had some experience with fights and shows. And we decided to bring it back. You know, we wanted to do pro right off the bat, and realized there was more to it than, you know, what met the eye. So,
but you adjust.
Yeah, we adjust
on the
with
fly.
amateurs, and you know, it ended up being a good fit for a while. And we decided we needed to move up the ladder, though. You know.
Out of all the fights tonight, was there one in particular that you guys were looking forward to?
Well, this one especially. He's our boy. He's my friend.
Okay.
You know, he fought on Rough and Rowdy, local kid. So we worked hard to get this kid to come here and fight. You know.
How many people you think are watching back home for him?
He said he's got quite a following back home, so we'll see. Let's hope quite a bit.
Yeah. When's the last time you've been in the ring?
I think 2016. Yeah.
Miss it?
Oh, yeah. I talk about it with him all the time. I think I can come back and tell him.
So I was talking with Timmy. Timmy, put yourself in Joe's boots right now. You were there one time.
Oh, yeah.
That was you one time.
Yeah.
What's going through Joe's mind?
Nervous. You don't want to. You know, your adrenaline. Your legs are shaking. You don't want to embarrass yourself.
I try to compare it to almost like a football player that wants to get that first hit.
Yeah.
Like to get. Josh Allen will always say,
Absolutely.
"I want to get hit." You know, I don't think these guys want to really like hit,
That's
but at least
exactly
feel it a
it.
little bit, right, and get it going a little bit.
As soon as I got hit, I was in it.
Right,
So
right,
that's
yeah.
what it takes.
The wake-up call.
Wake-up call. Like, all right, we're here. We're ready to go.
Waiting for the entrance of Mogavero. What's his nickname?
The Black Italian.
That's right. Black Italian Stallion. And then ringing. Look at that headband he's got on. I owe that guy $100 now. I didn't think he was going to do it.
I'll do anything for $1. You know?
That's my man. That's my man, Joe. All right, now I got to pull for the guy. Can I do that as the announcer?
It's wild going from the last fight to these fights. The size,
Oh, it's
size difference.
we were at the weigh-in, and me and Drew were towered over these guys.
Right. This is my first time being this close for a fight, and then that first fight, seeing how hard these guys hit.
Oh, yeah.
Like those body shots, I'd be down for a week. No, it's wild.
It'd only take one.
Exactly.
I'll tell you, Joe looks like he's in incredible shape.
Yeah, he's always in good
fight.
shape. He stays working out.
Do you know? I mean, how has Joe's amateur career been so far?
He had like 6 amateur fights.
Okay.
You know,
He did a lot of tough man work.
the tough man work. Yeah, they gave him his experience. He fought some tough dudes in that too.
Is it different fighting though on the amateur circuit and is pro in terms of nerves?
I would assume it's similar, but definitely a pro setting's got to be a little bit more nerve-wracking.
Mogavero is fighting out of the red corner. Claybrone is fighting out of the blue corner.
Whoa.
Woke
There you
up.
go.
He's wide awake. Charlie Fitch is our referee for this bout. Judges Benoit Rousseau, Erick Marlinski, and Tommy Schreck. Bobby Keiko rings the bell. The clock is on. These guys are ready to go. I see who's going to get off to a quick start here. Fighters are looking around now, trying to find an opening, feeling themselves out.
Don't turn your back. He's turning his back.
Go's got himself a set of shoulders on him.
Oh, he's built.
Both fighters, orthodox fighters, both right-handed fighters so far. Ooh, big there by Akeem.
Claybrone came across with a wild right, missed. Follows up with a left hook that doesn't go anywhere.
A lot of movement for two heavyweights. They're moving quite a bit for two heavyweight guys, you know.
Yeah, Claybrone has the a la Mike Tyson head bob going.
Now he's swinging for the fences, but you fight like that, you're going to tire yourself out, you know. So you got to be more strategic. And he's trying to draw Joe into a brawl.
Mogavero takes his
big shot
good
there.
punches early, follows that up, and he's got Claybrone moving back a little bit.
Ref let him fight out of it. Oh, good shot right off the break. He's
Mogavero
hurt.
right over the top.
He's hurt.
And another
He's hurt, Frank.
uppercut. Got Claybrone against the ropes.
Oh, we got some action right in front
In
of
the corner. Claybrone seems like he's in control of this fight early on, Tim Prieto. Claybrone leans in. Definitely a couple of shots early. Hard shots too, Tim.
Yeah, and you see the size advantage that Mogavero has, and Claybrone having trouble getting inside. He's trying to bob his way in.
Mogavero had a nice left hook that just may have glanced off of the jaw of Claybrone. He backs Claybrone up into the corner, both wearing black shorts.
Excuse me.
Mogavero has a Sabres, old school Buffalo Sabres logo on his shorts.
Oh, good shot there. He's hurt him.
With a left and then a right.
Wobbling,
It was
Frank.
the left first that caught him. And he followed
He hurt him.
to break that up.
That was close. That was close. Oh, they count it as a knockdown. His knee did touch right in front of us, Frank. That was close.
I didn't see it hit the canvas, but
It was
close
it
enough.
was close, but he did count it as a knockdown.
So that's going to give
Got to put pressure on him.
Mogavero
Gotta put pressure.
some confidence now. If he didn't walk into this ring with confidence, he's got some now.
Got to be smart though, not fight, not punch his way out of it though.
Exactly.
Ties up his opponent. Now that was a nice right cross. 70 fouls up with the left.
another
Mogavero
good
fighting
one.
with some
Nice up.
determination early in this first round. Landed one flush to the body. Mogavero's corner is screaming at him to hit the body. A couple of late punches, and we may or may not see a deduction there as potential.
But
I haven't seen a warning, but definitely not a deduction at that point. But there was a couple of late punches thrown by Claybrone. And Mogavero,
but more importantly,
at the end of that round,
to be a 10-8 round though for Mogavero. That's huge in a 4-round fight, Frank.
we're going to have some replays coming up on our monitor. Early in this fight, you could see that was the left. He set him up with a right, and then he threw that left that got him.
The ref is
And
kinda
Mogavero was a little bit more aggressive
Yeah, they're
in that first round.
these guys are going for broke. They're brawlers, you know.
That's what you want.
But a huge knockdown in the first round, a 4-round fight, a 10-8 round is a great start for your debut. That's a dream start for Mogavero. But a desperate fighter is a dangerous fighter, so got to be careful here with Claybrone coming in.
Yeah.
Like to see Mogavero use his size to keep him outside.
At the end of that round, Mogavero's corner was yelling at him to go for
good
that
shot.
body. And it looks like he started to listen. Now, that was a nice right from Mogavero that landed flush on Claybrone, but he came at him. These guys continue to throw heavy punches here in the second round now.
Body shot there from Mogavero. Oh, shit.
Claybrone came back with a nice right over the top. He gets Mogavero into the corner. Mogavero trying to fight his way out of it.
Claybrone trying to dive in to get inside the bigger fighter.
Claybrone had a couple of nice
Caught him, yeah.
exchanges lately.
Like to see Mogavero get that left jab out there,
Keep his
put him
hands
outside.
up. He's got to keep those hands up.
Yep.
Starts
Dropped
to get a
his
little
right
wild.
hand a little bit, and Claybrone took advantage of that.
Oh boy.
That was a heavy punch there by Claybrone.
Tie him up.
Mogavero
Tie him
takes
up.
it and he ties him up. So Mogavero's starting to take
Gotta keep those
Claybrone's
hands
best
up.
punches. Here in the second round, Claybrone and Mogavero. They, again, going for broke just like Drew said.
Oh, big shot there.
Now Mogavero might have Claybrone a
Oh,
little bit
big,
out of trouble.
big right there.
Gotta
There's
get
that
some
body
distance.
shot
Gotta
across.
get some distance.
Oh,
Look at his
Get some
leg.
distance between the
Claybrone
two.
having a hard time standing straight up right now. Can Mogavero follow up? He had Claybrone in trouble there.
Oh,
That was a
nice,
nice
nice
shot
right hand.
by Mogavero.
Right now, these guys are.
Claybrone fouls
Yeah,
back.
they're. I won't be surprised if one of these guys go down tonight.
We have had an entertaining. Oh, Mogavero's round.
He's
Now the
stumbling
second
there.
round's coming back.
Oh, he's
Fumbling.
coming back.
Mogavero knows he's in trouble.
Wobbling right now.
Mogavero knows he's got his opponent in a little bit of trouble now. He's had Claybrone on the ropes twice in this round already. And it was Claybrone who came out firing at the onset. But Mogavero's regrouped, and he seems to be in control of this round.
They got two rounds to go. They're expelling a lot of energy the next first 2 rounds.
Who would you guys have scored that first round for?
First round was Joe.
It was a 10-8. There was a knockdown.
Second round so far looks
you
a
go.
little even to me.
This is anybody's round. Let's say a big body shot right now. Both fighters a little bit tired.
I'm watching
body
watching
shot.
Claybrone's
Oh,
knees.
Took one right out.
There it is.
there you
There it is. There it is.
His knees were wobbling before they went back at it. That was a tough one. Joe got him there.
That's it, boys. That's it.
Put
It's
pressure
over.
on him. Put pressure on him.
So this fight's
Put
over.
pressure on him.
His knees,
Put pressure on him. That's what he's gonna do next.
knees were wobbling.
This fight's over.
He's going to wave that one off.
Great
And
job.
Claybrone's
Knockout
not
his
happy with the
hometown.
decision, but
How's that for
Mogavero's gonna get
entertainment,
the win.
boys?
How's that feel right there?
That's got to be exciting for you guys, right?
Oh yeah. Hometown boy came back home to fight. Flew in to fight from Atlanta.
Drew, I know he's happier than you are, but you look awfully happy down there.
I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy because this was our main guy for this fight. You know.
Doctors are now attending to Claybrone. Timmy, his knees were wobbling just a
Yeah.
few moments ago
Yeah,
before
it
they
was-
started exchanging
You could
again.
tell
I
the
knew-
next big shot. I think Mogavero got him with a body shot, and he started to stumble a little bit, and then one big shot, his knee went to the ground.
So, Drew and Jimmy, thank you very much for joining us, guys. We'll catch up with you after the fight. That was fantastic. James Dovey, he's a character, man. I love having him in there, and we just met Drew for the first time. But
These guys
that
are
was
so
super
excited.
fun.
These
Yeah.
guys did a great job throwing this party for everybody. And Frank, the 2 heavyweights, 2 TKOs, a knockdown and a TKO so far. But that was an all-out 2-round brawl. And what a debut for the loco kid, Joe Mogavero, now 1-0 with a knockout.
Yeah, there were some things in there that I know he's going to watch this fight back and want to see what he did right, what he did wrong.
Well, he's also
Where he
fighting a
looked-
good fighter. He's not fighting
Yes,
a bum,
he's-
you know.
No, that's not a glass Joe
But-
he just fought. He fought a tough kid.
Yeah, I think you'll see he's a big dude. He's going to want to use his jab to keep the smaller fighters out.
Claybrone is not happy this fight was stopped. He wanted to keep going, but
He was
it
wobbly.
was a matter of time.
I think that was a good decision.
Claybrone was aggressive early, but then Claybrone took a couple of shots, definitely to the body, and that slowed him down.
Absolutely.
And those were some heavy, heavy shots that Mogavero tossed and landed. And like I said, after he came in with the Western New York Athletics headband,
Yeah,
I think I owe him
absolutely,
a
right?
couple of bucks, Timmy. We're getting ready for fight number 4. And it looks like I saw Erick Prieto in the hallway. That's who you saw on your monitors. So they're probably just waiting on Joseph Taylor. But Erick Prieto, E-R-I-C-K, Prieto, P-R-I-E-T-O. And coming into this fight, Prieto has a 3-6-0 record with the 2K.
Lost his last 2. He wants to obviously get back in the winning circle.
I think Joe Taylor's out of Rochester.
Taylor is out of Lockport, actually.
Lockport, I'm sorry.
Lockport, New York, but an older starting professional. Obviously started a lot later than a lot of these pros.
I see our doctor came back. That's a lot of times that could be what they're just waiting for is the doctor to return to the ring. You know, he was in the whenever you have a TKO, you got to have a doctor come check you out after, and I think that's what he was doing. And He's back where he's supposed to be, and the ring announcer is back in the ring. Let's take it to the ring. BJ Stack. The ring girls are on my way. Oh, they are. Tim Evans will be your referee for this fight. Your judges are Benoit Rousseau, Erick Marlinski, and Tom Schreck. Their first fighter, fight number 4, is making his way to the ring. Got some black and white shorts here, Timmy. Almost like another gladiator type attire.
All the way from San Antonio, Texas.
He looks like a heavyweight too. He's ready to go. He comes in the ring with a lot of fanfare. He's ready to rock and roll.
Reminds me of a fighter back in the day. His name was David Tua, Frank. He wore the same shorts and he had the tree trunk legs just like that.
And our next fighter out of Lockport, New York. Joseph Taylor will be in the red corner. Prieto's in the blue corner. Timmy, the blue corner over there, go for 3.
Yeah, good call.
Someone's got to pay attention. Here comes Joe Taylor, the guy out of Lockport. No?
A heavyweight, the first fight. Hernandez lost. He was in that corner.
Oh, you're right. I see, Timmy, you are paying attention.
Someone's got to pay attention. Someone's got to pay attention.
Joe Taylor has black shorts with their Nike sign on, Nike swoosh on them. A couple of stripes. The guy out of San Antonio. A lot of tattoos. Gladiator-esque type attire. Shorts. As Timmy mentioned, Prieto has lost his last 2 fights.
Another fan favorite here. You hear the crowd cheering for the Lockport native.
1-0. One of a legend, Joe Taylor, steps into the ring, is introduced, and gets a nice round of applause from the home crowd here.
These guys are ready to go, Frank.
Oh, they're ready. I'm ready. You're ready. I know Gardner's ready.
2 for 2 with knockouts in the heavyweights. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3.
Taylor and Prieto getting ready. Oh, they are. Look at them, Tim. They're ready. They're like linebackers in there ready to go at it. Prieto leans in with a couple of left jabs. Taylor comes back with one of his own. Fighters. Not too aggressive out of the gate. Not exactly sitting back either, though. Taylor definitely looks to be in a little.
Oh, he's hurt already, Frank. He's hurt already.
Right to left. Another right. Taylor going to work early here on Prieto.
His knee buckled already.
That got him up top. Taylor getting more confidence with each glancing blow. Definitely moves very well. Prieto has to start selling in again. There's another left by Taylor. Starting to dial in here. Taylor, right, left combination. He's landing. Prieto shows that he can take a punch for sure. Taylor moving well to his left. Prieto's just hanging out in the center of the ring. Taylor moves left. Pushes Prieto back towards the corner.
Oh,
right, left
body
combination
shots.
to the body. Another one to the body by Taylor.
3 great body shots by Taylor.
Taylor swinging. Landing some nice body blows there. Prieto starts to lean in a little bit on Taylor now. He's breathing a little bit heavier, Tim, than he did when he first got in the ring. Prieto looking for some openings. Taylor pushes him back towards the center of the ring. Taylor leans in with the left, follows up with the right over the top. Prieto starting to settle in a little bit now. Taylor breathing a little bit heavier, but not much. Prieto. Now he's leaning in quite a bit, and Taylor's going to start taking advantage of that. Prieto throws a couple of punches.
Taylor really picking his shots here. Nothing wild, very strategic.
Could be trying to get some energy back before he goes back to work. I don't think Taylor tired himself out, but he was very active in that opening minute. A couple of wild punches thrown by Prieto. Lost his last 2 fights. Taylor's 1-0. Inside 30 seconds of round 1. Prieto's got some work to do. It's Taylor's round so far. Prieto's missing, but still showing a little bit of that aggression that we didn't see early. Taylor slows him down with a stiff left jab. Prieto tries to work inside. Taylor leans on, pushes him away. These fighters separate. Prieto tries to get an uppercut in there, but Taylor blocked that pretty well. A couple body shots to Prieto to end the corner, at the end of the round. And the fighters at the end of the round head to their corners. Decent round.
Yeah.
Probably has to go Taylor's way.
I have a Taylor win that round. I think Taylor's strategy is to pace himself in the first couple rounds. I think Prieto's gonna tire himself out. I think that's the strategy for Taylor. You see a couple of good shots right on top of the head, and you see his equilibrium got a little unbalanced there. Right on the temple. You saw he lost his balance a little bit there on the replay. But great job by Taylor picking his shots, not going crazy, and losing his energy at all. I would look for between this round and the next round for Taylor to swing a lot more. I think he wants to tire out Prieto.
Round 2. Fighters meet in the middle. Prieto ended round 2 a lot better than he started. Heavy feet for sure. Taylor's going to want to go back to work. He got round 1.
Good jab.
Got a lot of work to do. Players feeling themselves out still. Looking for an opening. Taylor throws a wild right, landed on the body, and fouled up with a left.
Good jabs there by Taylor, setting up. So he's going to set up a big shot soon.
The same could be said for Prieto. He hasn't exactly been non-active. Right over the top. Landed, and Prieto's down, and he's still in a little bit of trouble. No, he gets up. That was a shot.
That's what a good jab will do. It'll set up a big shot like that, Frank. Ref giving him a chance, Here we go, Frank, here we go.
Comes back.
One big shot and this fight's over.
Taylor with that right cross, caught him right on the chin. And it was night-night, and Prieto's in trouble again.
There it is, good night.
Doesn't have it.
Good night.
That was it.
Right in front of us.
That was a tough one to take.
Stop the fight.
Prieto's definitely having some trouble getting to his feet.
Stop the fight. No good can come from this.
He's asking him if he's okay. He's saying he's okay. Prieto's saying he's okay.
Taylor.
No, he can't.
There it is. There it is. Another knockout. And they threw him a towel.
Yes.
think that was the right decision by his corner to throw in the towel. That wasn't going to end good. And how about Joe Taylor's debut?
Taylor.
Back-to-back debuts for the local kids, Frank. 2 knockouts, both in the second round.
There were 2 really, really hard shots that landed flush on the chin.
That, and like I said,
Would have knocked anybody down. That could have knocked anybody.
Taylor's great jabs, and that's always going to set up a big fight. And he was just waiting on it, and then you see it right here, just timing it.
Here's the replay.
This is the second. There it is, right there. Big shot, big right.
Once you're not defending yourself anymore, you have to.
You see, there's a big right coming right now. Wow, Joe, I mean, just really smooth fighter. Really just picked his shots. Was very patient. And he let Prieto just come right into him perfectly, almost like that looked like a perfectly executed game plan to me, Frank.
Well, he moves to 2-0 after that one. And then there was one, Tim. One more fight. We've had a great night so far of boxing. Again, we really got to thank our promoters for putting this card together and bringing people together to enjoy this great sport. We're being joined by Joe, the Black Italian Stallion Mogavero from Buffalo, New York, but now living in Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. That was quite a debut.
That was a fun one, wasn't it?
It was.
I'm sure my mom and my sisters and stuff are lost a few hairs somewhere out there in the crowd, but it was a fun one, that's for sure.
When did you start training for this particular fight?
For this particular fight, so I started back in March because it was supposed to be in June first. And then once it fell through, I took 2 weeks off and then I got right back to it.
Okay. Now, you were born in Western New York?
Yes, sir. I grew up in North Buffalo, and then I went to school in Kenmore. So I went to Kenmore, Middle, West, and all those.
I'm a Kenmore West kid.
Class of 07, Blue Devils forever, baby.
So you're probably related to Kevin.
Yes. Yeah. So the funny thing is, somebody found his old Kenmore West practice football jersey. I still have it at my mom's house right now.
One of the best running backs in Kenmore West history.
That's what I heard.
I used to wrestle with Kevin.
That's incredible.
That was a great wrestler.
That's why I love.
Where is he, Arizona?
Yep. That's why I
great guy.
love coming back to Buffalo, because it's a degree of separation, isn't it?
If you were to ask Kevin about me, he would tell you that kid is the total clown. Take the headset off and walk away.
Get out of there.
Thank God Kevin didn't ever listen to any advice I ever gave him, which wasn't much, but he didn't. Thank God.
Yes.
But Joe, you turned out pretty good, making Kenmore West and Kenmore Middle very proud of you. What a debut, though.
Yes.
What a debut. Were you nervous, more nervous walking in to this particular bout?
Yes.
What was it? Why were you so nervous? Because you fought before. This ain't your first rodeo.
Yeah, I've been in over 15 amateur fights. I fought on for a bar stool for Rough and Rowdy on the national stage. But coming home, coming to Buffalo, New York, I saw some of my teachers here, my best friends from kindergarten, middle school. Seeing all these people definitely adds a new angle of nerves, but just as much excitement and motivation.
And you didn't want to let them down.
No.
But at the same time, this is a job.
It is.
I mean, this is a job. You know, a lot of people punch clocks. They go work at the bank. They're selling houses, painting houses.
Yeah.
You got to go trade paint with a guy. Fists.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of mindset.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, this is your job.
Yep.
This is how you support yourself and your family.
Yes.
What's up next?
I want to come back.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done plenty of fights in other states, but Buffalo, New York, and I always say this, and I know everybody who moves away says it, but I mean it. There is no place better than Buffalo, New York. There are no better people than Buffalo, New York, no better fans, friends. I want to fight here again.
You would have to lose your mind if you got a chance to fight at KeyBank Center one day.
Oh, my gosh. That would take a lot to get me out of the locker room. I'd be so nervous. But that would be the most amazing. This alone is a bucket list, and I will never, ever, ever forget this day. So any more are bonus, and I cannot wait.
Your fight today, what did you like the most about what you were able to do out there, and did you see anything that, you know what, oh, I can't do that again?
Yeah. So I liked the coaching I had, Rafael Vasquez and Wilfredo Flores. They are such artists and such masters of the sport that they were able to see exactly what they needed to see in that first round, and they saw things I didn't see. They told me, and I had all the confidence in the world going into that second round.
Good.
And that's why the second round went the way it went.
We heard them yelling at you to go for the body, go for the body. He hit pretty hard too, though. You took it looked like he took his best shots in the first round.
Yep, and it's an unfortunate thing because you don't want to have to take their best shots to know you can take them and get confidence, but that's what happened today, and I took his best shots, and I went, hell yeah. I kept going forward.
You knew you could do this.
Yes.
You've already been on a national stage, technically,
Yes,
right?
Yes,
So you knew you could come in here and do this, but you put on a great show for the fans here in Western New York. Hopefully this will catapult into new boxing fans.
Absolutely.
You know, and inspire some young kids out there. But you did a phenomenal job out there.
That means
and
a
I
lot.
think I owe you a couple bucks. You wore our headband in.
I did. You're damn right I did.
Damn it, man.
It said, when I saw the words WNY, and I go, I'll represent Western New York anywhere I go. I love it. That's easy.
All right, well, we'll get your Venmo or your Cash App.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me.
God bless you, man. God bless you.
God bless you as well, my brother.
Joe Mogavero, the Black Italian Stallion. 1-0.
1-0, baby.
1-0, baby,
Undefeated.
in Western New York. So we got one more fight to go. Thank you, Joe, for joining us. God bless you, man. Tough as nails. A Kenmore West Blue Devil. A Kenmore West Blue Devil getting it done here. 500 Pearl Street. So we're going to bring Tim Chipa back in here. So. We're going to bring another,
go ahead, Frank.
another boxer in. Albert L. Zaibak.
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 Yep.
How long have you been living in the States?
For a year now.
About a year?
Yep.
You got quite the following on social media, I hear.
Oh yeah.
Why? What is it about you that attracts so many followers?
I mean, I've been the Lebanese national champion. I've worked with a lot of guys here. I've seen a lot of fighters. Work with a lot, and I do this for a living.
For sure. Yes, this is how you pay your bills. What inspired you to become a boxer?
My father teach me when I was a kid.
Okay.
Started like coaching me and stuff.
Was he a boxer?
No, but I mean, he's a great coach.
Oh.
And I have a coach in Lebanon called Charbel Al-Kouri. He's one of the best. So he said, go full force, go for everything. So yeah, this is why.
As a boxer, there's got to be no other way to go. This is your profession. You got to win, right? So,
That's right, yeah.
Your fight tonight, you fought a kid who was making his debut.
That's right.
How did that fight? Obviously, you won the fight, unanimous decision. But how did that fight go for you? What did you like about that fight, and what did you think you may have to work on?
I mean, I've seen that he's a tough kid. I didn't actually plan for that, but it was good. It was a good fight. I need to work a lot on my jabs to make sure I got the right distance and stuff, because I could have won the fight easily by a knockout or a TKO easily. So, but yeah, whatever God needs.
Did you want to go the full distance in that one to kind of get yourself in the habit of fighting longer fights?
Yeah, this is it. I mean, I want to fight in my distance, what I like, but tonight I fought what he liked, and I think I did good.
That's a different approach. You don't hear about that kind of strategy an awful lot,
That's
but it
right.
worked to your favor today.
I mean, yeah,
Why did you think you could do that?
because
Gave you the confidence to fight that kind of a fight tonight.
I've done it before, so I think it is possible anyway. So,
Are you trained out of Ohio?
yep, that's right.
Okay. What's
Out
your
of
favorite?
strong style, yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about living in the United States?
I mean, the food is good. Food is.
I can't tell you. You don't eat. What do you eat?
I mean, right now I weighed around 140,
Yeah.
but I fought at 131.
Okay. How hard was it getting to 131?
It wasn't that hard, but it was all right.
You're going to have to do it again eventually.
That's easy.
What are you going to eat tonight?
Tonight, I think I'm gonna have some wings. They said that Buffalo had great wings. Yeah.
Yes. You can have a couple extra wings tonight because you got the big win.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you know what? When would your body and your mind be healthy enough to fight again? Would you say 6 months?
Next month is good. Yeah.
Next month or 6 months?
Next month. I mean, I'm always in the gym. I'm always eating good.
Yeah.
I'm always in fit. I'm always in shape. So I think next month will be good. I'll be all right.
You put on a great show today. You're a bit of a showman in there.
Oh yeah. I love.
Who inspired you to do that?
I mean,
like, who are your favorite fighters?
My favorite fighter is Inoue.
Okay.
Why Inoue? But I love Davis, Gervonta. So, but I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to be myself. This is me. I put on a show, a good show.
Would you like to come back to Western New York and fight again?
Of course.
It was great seeing you, man, and great
Nice to
meeting
see
you.
you,
You
man.
put on a great show for everybody tonight, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so
long
much.
term, and hopefully one day we'll see you fighting in Las Vegas.
Of course, man.
God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you, man.
Zaibak with an unbelievable fight tonight here. He went the full distance. His plan to do that, but he got the big unanimous decision here in Western New York today. And we got another fight coming up in just a little bit. Tim Gardner, our producer, is going to take a little bit of a break. We'll let him do that right now. And we'll be back. I'm really looking forward to this next fight. A Sweet Home grad, by the way, 2010. Tony Fiorello, who's on the broadcast with me right now. He's a Sweet Home grad. When did you graduate?
06. So I'm an old man.
Well, he's a 2010, so.
Okay, so he's about
right behind you.
Yeah, about 4 years younger. Not
wrong
with that.
Castellano, we've been looking forward to calling his name since we started this one. And we're going to come back. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate you, buddy. So we are going to bring our next two fighters into the ring.
It's the main event, buddy. Main event, last fight of the night. 8 rounds here for the local Alexander Castellano. I think you mentioned a Sweet Home grad. Correct me if I'm wrong. You did say that, right?
Yes.
Sweet Home grad. Okay. Fighting Frank Gonzalez, bit of a veteran here, 12-7, out of Hialeah, Florida. Got our fighter here with the Western North Athletics headband on, Frank.
Castellano, my man.
1-0 so far with the headband. Frank Gonzalez already in the ring. Trying to get back on the winning circle. He's lost his last 4 fights. But he does have 12 wins, Frank. And here comes the main event of the man that most of the people here came to see right now.
Alexander Castellano. (11-2-2) with 2 KOs. Super bantamweight fight.
Now, Castellano did lose his last fight, Frank, a TKO in the 7th round. So, I'd like to put that in the past. Get back in the winning circle right now. I think that's really important. When you're coming off a TKO loss, you want to see how your body adapts to getting hit again. Let's see how that happens early.
Taking on Frankie Gonzalez. Frankie Gonzalez out of Hialeah, Florida, is coming out of the blue corner, which is 1-3 heading into this round.
He's lost his last 4, Frank. Lost his last 4.
Well,
but he does have 12 wins though. So
the blue corner is.
Oh, the blue corner. Yeah, the blue corner. Yeah, 1 win so far.
Alexander Castellano out of the red corner, getting ready to go to work here. Looks in great shape. Both fighters look in great shape here, Timmy.
Well,
they come to the
this
center
is
of the ring for instructions from
double the amount of rounds as the last 4 fights, Frank. So got to be in good shape to go 8 rounds.
Charlie Fitch has this bout.
Again,
Judges Benoit, Russo, Erick Marlinsky, and Tommy Schreck.
I'm really curious to see how Castellano reacts to getting hit the first couple times, because his last fight he did get TKO'd. So a lot of times, you got to readapt. So here we go, round one.
Touch gloves. Bobby Keiko on the clock. Now sticks with the left jab early. Nice wide stance by Castellano.
No softballs tonight, Frank. Everybody's fighting from the orthodox stance.
It'll be a little slow on the first. Now this is a 8-round fight. Scheduled for 8 rounds here. The 4 previous were all 4 rounds. Castellano left hook. Gonzalez took that flush. Didn't really phase him much. Follows over the right, Castellano does. He's a little bit more aggressive early on in the first minute of this fight. Now Gonzalez working the body.
Again, the refs letting him fight, not breaking him up. Good punch out of the break there.
Castellano got married back in June. Met his wife through a sparring partner down in Pittsburgh, PA. I've noticed in all 4 previous fights, the official did
let him fight out of it.
Yeah.
And that's 2 good shots by Castellano out of the break.
There's a lot of fans here tonight. This is the main event, the last fight of the evening.
5th fight of a great night. 4 very exciting fights so far.
Both fighters seem very, very confident heading into this fight.
A little premature music there. Hopefully it didn't screw up the fighters at all.
A minute here in round 1. Nice couple of left hooks there by Gonzalez.
Good 20 seconds there by Gonzalez.
Castellano took that well.
Good shot there by Castellano.
Round is inside 10 seconds now. Not sure really how to score this one. I think maybe Castellano by a hair.
By a hair, just because he's the aggressor. But not by much. Not by much. A little bit different in an 8-round fight, Frank. You're not going to see the coming out totally swinging like in a 4-round fight. You do have a little more leeway to try to get a feel for your fighter, and I think we saw that in the first round. The first 5 fights we had, the first 4 fights, every first round was just swinging for the fences because you have no time. So this one a little bit different, but all in all, entertaining first round. I think other than about a 15-second span, Castellano pretty much controlled the round. Other than about a 15 span right in the left, right in his corner there. Notice that
trainers telling him to get a little bit.
Gonzalez doesn't sit during the round; stands the whole time like George Foreman used to do.
Back at it for round 2.
I said I wouldn't get back up.
You go out there. Other than that light shining right in our face, we've got a pretty good view of this fight now. Fighters are starting to get a little wilder with their punches, but some are landing.
Again, the ref letting him fight through the break. A lot of refs would have broken him up by now.
I think the fighters appreciate that, Tim.
Got to be leery of it though too, because as you're backing away, you can swing And you saw Castellano catch with one of those earlier. Now the referee steps in.
Castellano's leaning into Gonzalez now. Maybe letting Gonzalez tire himself out a little bit here in the second before he goes to work.
Yeah, this round, Gonzalez seems to be the aggressor.
Gonzalez landed a nice left over the top a moment ago. Wasn't much behind it, but landed.
Oh, there's a good right there by Gonzalez.
Castellano's taking some punches, but he's hanging in there. Doesn't seem too phased. Gonzalez had him on the ropes. Nice exchange by both fighters there.
Yeah, good comment.
Gonzalez continues to lead in with the jab. Gonzalez comes back. The left-right combination.
Yeah, Gonzalez definitely the aggressor in this round, Frank.
Could all be part of Castellano's strategy. You said that Gonzalez has lost his last 4 matches. So,
Not fighting like he lost the last 4. He's fighting with some confidence right now.
yeah. Well, he's a professional, and he wants to stop that streak anyway how. So, he's probably watched a lot of film, saw what he was doing wrong.
Yep. Like I said, he has 12 wins, so.
No shabby. Not shabby at all.
A lot of holding in this round.
More holding than we see in the previous rounds of any fight.
That's the end of the second round.
That's the end of round 2. Probably got to score that one Gonzalez.
I agree with you, Frank. I have it one round apiece now. And they kind of flip-flopped there. The first round, you had Castellano kind of being the aggressor, controlling the action. And that round, it was more Gonzalez controlling the action. So, and I think that favors the judging on a close fight. Generally, who is the aggressor or dictating where the fight goes, the judges will tend to give the rounds to those fighters. Round
Gonzalez.
3 of 8's coming up.
No stool.
No
For
stool.
Gonzalez.
And only one trainer, too.
Flights are expensive these days. Hialeah, Florida.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that is.
Flights out of.
You?
I should know where it is.
I never heard of it. Round 3.
Well, I'm sure it's very nice.
Probably warm.
Castellano spent a number of years and a lot of time in Florida.
Good shot there.
Castellano seems to be a little bit more dialed in this round, Timmy. He did not start out the second round with as much aggression. He's starting to take advantage. He knows he lost the last round. He probably wants to come out and get ahead of the game at 2-1 perhaps. But Gonzalez took those punches. Neither puncher's really landed anything heavy.
No, just a bunch of glancing blows so far, but shows that both fighters very fast, hard to hit.
That was the best punch of the fight, I think. Castellano over the top with a right. Nice block there by Gonzalez. That was Castellano's best punch of the fight, I would say.
Castellano has a little opening for a left hook if he wants to take it. Oh, good punch there by Gonzalez.
Castellano landed another right one over the top. Boxers doing a good job of keeping their hands up. Both fighters were weighed in yesterday. You don't want to blink, Tim. You might hit something. These
Absolutely. So many punches being thrown.
Just about a little over a minute here in round 3.
Really anybody's fight so far, Frank. Who's going to step up and get a little barrage of punches going?
Well, there's Gonzalez right there. Is Castellano kind of fell into the referee there. Gonzalez presenting some issues for Castellano. He can't really get in tight and get towards that body. He's keeping those elbows in.
He's real shifty, and he's very fast. He's in and out very quick and making it tough on Castellano.
Very good round for both fighters. It was Castellano early, and Gonzalez started to come in late. Just about 10 seconds left now in this round.
Another tough round to score, Frank.
Tough round to score. I don't know if I know I liked Castellano early.
Yeah,
at least in the first minute of that fight.
That one cool. I gave it to Castellano, but I'm not overly confident in that. I just think he had a couple of the harder punches.
I would say he landed the best punch of the fight in that round, and if you went Castellano way, that's probably would.
If I'm the corner in this close of a fight, you gotta pay attention to that 10-second block that they do, because you can really steal around in those last 10 seconds. Throw a barrage of punches in that last 10 seconds, and you really could score a victory in a round that's so close. This type of fight, it doesn't look like we're trending towards a knockout. Every punch is critical. You got to land as many as you possibly can to get points here. I have it 2-1, but I could see it any direction right now.
Back at it for round 4 here at the Forbes Theater at 500 Pearl. Stick and move boxing. This is their main event between Alexander Castellano and Frankie Gonzalez. Castellano from Buffalo. Gonzalez from Hialeah, Florida. Like the Dolphins versus Bills, Timmy. Castellano with a nice little exchange there. And another nice left hook. Foul with a right. And another right overhook by Castellano. Didn't do a lot of damage, but certainly caught the judge's attention, I'm sure. Castellano stuck another right in there. Gonzalez pushing back as he fell into the ropes.
Oh,
Castellano with another nice left.
Getting some confidence here, Frank. You see Castellano starting to land some punches. He's getting a little confident. You could tell it a bounce in his step right now.
Probably the most entertaining of the 4 rounds we've seen so far. Halfway through the fight here now. Coming up on the halfway point. Gonzalez goes towards the body. This has been a wonderful evening of boxing.
Castellano thought he got hit in the back of the head there.
The hometown is 2-0 so far. Body blow by Castellano.
Oh, good uppercut there. Good left hook by Castellano.
Castellano's jab is just beating Gonzalez to the punch now. Gonzalez got a couple of nice shots there, though, as he has Castellano against the ropes.
Gonzalez trying to steal the round last minute here, which has been mostly controlled by Castellano up until this point.
30 seconds to go in round 4.
Oh,
Castellano has a little bit, what has he got, about 2 inches on him, Tim?
yeah, I would say.
A little bit of the reach. Nice left-right combination there by Castellano. Now he's coming to work on Gonzalez to end that round, and that's like you said, Tim, inside those final 10 seconds,
Yeah.
a little more aggressive, and I think that's going to give the round to Castellano there.
Yeah, I agree. It was he basically controlled the whole round outside of about 20 seconds there. I thought that was Castellano's probably his best round overall. But going into round 5 here,
I'd say the fight is probably 2-2. If you told me it was 3-1,
I got a 3-1.
Castellano, I wouldn't argue with it, but I think it's more closer to 2-2 right now.
I got a 3-1 Castellano, but like I said, it could go either way. Tough fight to judge, which you gotta do something in these fights to impress the judges. You know, you gotta go on a barrage. You gotta get the bigger shot, because it's really, really tough to judge these ones, and you don't want to lose just because of a couple little punches from a break. So let's see if Castellano can build on that there.
No blood, no real puffiness around the eyes just yet, but here we are in round number 5. Past the halfway point of the Super Bantam main event here, part of Stick and Move Boxing Promotions. Gonzalez a little aggressive starting here in the 5th, but Castellano answers back. He's got Gonzalez in his corner against the ropes. Referee comes in and separates the fighters.
Gonzalez with a little more aggression in this. Oh, good jab
Castellano,
there.
a couple of straight jabs. Another one there. Gonzalez starting to feel those punches.
But
Starting to get a little more wobbly as this fight goes on. Castellano's answered the last round and a half has definitely gone his way. And I think it's starting to show on Gonzalez. Castellano
Oh, good left there.
working Gonzalez pretty good now. Castellano's looking to set something up.
I think Gonzalez is a little tired, Frank.
I would agree.
Maybe a little frustration, too. He's diving in quite a bit and just not connecting like the way he wants to.
Castellano's just beating him to the punch right now.
Little swelling on Castellano's left eye, though, also.
Gonzalez trying to fight his way out of this round. It looks like it's going Castellano's way, but still almost a good
Not going
45
anywhere.
seconds left. Castellano continuing to attack that body. Gonzalez might have got it right through. 25 left in round 5. A lot of action here in this round. Last 2 rounds have been pretty eventful. Inside 10. Castellano tried to capitalize there with an overhand. Now he's
There
on
it
the
is.
body.
There it is. That's what I was talking about right there. He threw about 5-6 punches right there. Very well could make the round go his way if you were thinking it was close there.
Heading into round 6. I've got it scored 3-2 in favor of Castellano.
I got it 4-1 right now, but again, no one doing any real damage, Frank. No one really getting that big shot in. Both fighters still going forward with a lot of aggression.
Both fighters getting some instructions Looks like Tommy Neff's giving Alex a little bit more coaching than Gonzalez is getting. But Gonzalez probably wishes he had that stool right now, Tim, to be honest. Round 6. Both fighters just dripping in sweat. Castellano came out more aggressive in the early parts of these rounds, almost from the beginning. Gonzalez in round 1 really finished things off well, but still didn't get the round. We believe Castellano took 1. But in round 2, Gonzalez seemed to control that round from start to finish for the most part. Round 3 and 4, and even 5, you may want to give to Castellano. I still think it's 3-2. Tim Jeep, my partner in crime here, has got it scored 4-1 in favor of Castellano. Left-right combination towards the body seemed to land there. Gonzalez misses with a right.
A couple
After the break,
punches by
Gonzalez
Gonzalez
comes out, but Castellano seemed to have a nice little left find the mark. And there's a straight right from Castellano that found the mark.
Or a left.
A left.
Oh.
Something. I wasn't sure if Gonzalez caught him there with one.
I could. It looked like
Stunned him
Castellano
maybe
got
for a
stunned,
second.
didn't it? I couldn't see what happened.
Fighters have their Gonzalez at his back to us. Fighters regroup. Castellano leaning in, trying to push him into the ropes. Work on that body some more. He's got him in the corner. Castellano with a couple of nice shots high. Both landed. Gonzalez weathers that storm. The fighters break away. Castellano moves in again. Fighters catch their breath. Under a minute here in round 6. Gonzalez tried to sneak one into the body.
Oh, good jab there by
Castellano comes back with a nice left-right.
Oh, another good right there.
Again. I don't think Gonzalez has been the same fighter since round 2, 3. And
Throwing a lot of punches, but he's not connecting.
Right, he's a little slower than he was in the first couple of rounds. Castellano seems to be getting stronger as this fight carries on. Castellano lands one over the top. Sneaks a left in there. That one's over, that round. I'm going to give it to Castellano. Gonzalez thinks he took an extra shot at the end. Did not like that. We are heading to the 7th round. And I'm going to give that round to Castellano. I got it scored at 4-2. You got it 5-1.
Yeah, I think we're getting to a point where Gonzalez is going to have to do something special to take control of this fight.
I have a feeling this is going to be the most aggressive round. This might even be the last round of the fight. I think if
Depending
Castellano...
how much gas they have left. It seems like Castellano is seeing Gonzalez's punches a lot better than he was in the first couple of rounds, where Gonzalez is throwing a lot of punches that are not connecting.
Leaving himself a little wide open, too, and that's where I think Castellano could sneak something in.
Yeah, good. He's been really good with counter-punching the last 2 rounds off the misses that Gonzalez a little out of control, and Castellano gets dipping and diving, waiting for a shot, but he's had some good counter shots there, too. Round 7.
Round 7. Castellano meets him more than halfway. Let's see who comes out firing. If I'm Gonzalez, I got a sense that I'm a little behind right now. I may want to start taking some more chances, throwing some more punches. Gonzalez moves in and throws a couple of combinations there. And Castellano trips in the ring. Not a knockout, just trips.
A little bit of a tackle there.
think you're ask Alexander. I have a feeling that this fight is kind of going the way he thought it would. Get through the first couple of rounds, take his best punches, and then start to box. And Alex has been boxing these last few rounds. And that's why he's starting to open up that lead here. Fighters separate here. $1:40 on the clock. Nice left by Gonzalez that snuck in. Castellano tries to come back.
Oh,
Body, and that's a
Castellano.
nice shot over the top. Another straight right by Castellano.
Gonzalez was hurt there. He hesitated to get back up there.
Castellano had him backed up against the ropes. They separate. Gonzalez got a straight left in there, but not much behind it. Gonzalez with an overhand left. Tried another one. That didn't go anywhere. Castellano punches him out of that one. .45-7 left. Deep in the 7th round here. Castellano and Gonzalez had a pretty good fight going here. Castellano fires a hard right. That landed as well. Gonzalez leans into him. Inside 10 now, the 7th round. Gonzalez got a nice low shot in there of the body. But Gonzalez took that. And that one comes to an end. We are heading to the 8th and final round of the main event between Alex Castellano and Frank Gonzalez. New York versus Florida.
Let's see
One more round.
Let's see how much Gonzalez has left in the tank. I think he's going to need a knockout. The referee is checking to make sure Gonzalez is okay.
I've got this fight scored 5-2 in favor of the hometown kid, Alexander Castellano.
A lot of instructions here from the Castellano camp. I think the instructions for Gonzalez is go knock him out. I think you need a knockout or at least a couple knockdowns here.
Been a very good fight so far. As the fighters come out for the final round, 8th round, they touch gloves.
Here we go.
And this is it. If you're Gonzalez, you got to be very aggressive. If you're Castellano, you just got to finish him off. Stay aggressive, take his punches, but just you don't want to get knocked down or knocked out here. That could change the complexion of the fight. Castellano in the lead. But is he done enough for the judges' scorecard?
Yeah,
you never know.
He hasn't overly convincing won really any round. So, I have him winning 6 rounds in one, but I wouldn't be shocked if 2 of them went the other way, So we'll see. I don't think you stop fighting. I don't think you take the foot off your gas. That's for sure. Never want to leave it in the judge's hands.
You definitely don't want to leave a fight in the judge's hands. And Alexander knows that. Under 2 in the 8th round. Nice body blow by Gonzalez. Castellano comes away with one of his own. Both fighters giving it their all here. Castellano with a nice right. Castellano doesn't have a nickname for a fighter. He does not have one.
Castellano doing a good job of stopping the Gonzalez dive-ins, keeping him outside, being the bigger fighter.
8 rounds of great boxing by both fighters here. But Castellano seems like he's just getting going. He's starting to.
Starting to feel it a little bit.
Yeah, he is. He is. He get himself in trouble doing that too. Castellano doesn't want to give this one away. Both fighters landing a couple of good punches there.
Crowd getting into it.
Castellano leaned in with a right. He might have felt that too. Gonzalez did. I think Gonzalez is in a little bit of trouble, Tim. Castellano went to the body there. Leans in with a right. Another overhead right by Castellano.
Castellano's best round.
Got Gonzalez in trouble in the corner. Gonzalez fights out of it. Now they're in the center of the ring. Inside 40 seconds.
Castellano wants
to finish him off. He wants a convincing win here. Sneaks a left in there. Another right to the body. Gonzalez pushes him off. Castellano, does he have anything left? Can he finish him off, or are we going to the scorecards? Castellano, Gonzalez. Inside 20 seconds. Against the ropes. Castellano with the lower shot there. Left-right combination. Inside 5 seconds. Castellano with a nice right over the top. Another right. Gonzalez comes back. Castellano and Gonzalez are done. The fight ends. We're headed to the scorecards. 8 rounds of phenomenal boxing in the main event here. I don't think you could ask for a better outcome.
Yeah, great last round here by both fighters. Neither fighter giving in at all. Gave it their all for 8 rounds. See what the scorecards. I have it 79-73 for Castellano. We'll see what the judges say.
I think that round probably went Castellano's way.
You have it 78-74. I have it 79-73. Either way, I think it would take quite a bit difference to get a win for Gonzalez. But all in all, what a show they put on tonight, Frank.
It was a phenomenal show. These guys, great fight. Great fight. Great to be a part of it.
And the ring announcer getting the scorecards now. He'll bring both fighters to the middle. We'll see the official decision now.
Just waiting for the judge's decision.
Two judges had it 7 rounds to 1, Frank, and one had it 4-3.
I thought it was a little bit closer myself. I'm not 100% surprised. You never want these fights to go to a judge's decision, but here we are. These two guys, I got to take my hat off to them. What a battle all night between these guys. 8 rounds of just action-packed rounds. They did great. And Castellano's back in the win column.
Great night, Frank. 3 knockouts, heavyweight fights.
Shout out to BJ Stack and Mario Hall. Great job on the cameras all night. Timmy Gardner, who produced this for us. To Drew and James for putting this event on. They were awesome. Alex Castellano did himself a great. He was good too, real good. Okay. So we want to thank you very much for joining us here down at 500 Pearl, Forbes Theater. Stick and Move Boxing Promotions. A hell of a job they did here. We're going to be signing off. Tim and I will be signing off, but we're going to leave you with some replays of the fight. Thank you very much for tuning in. Watch the highlights from these fights in just a moment. Again, from Forbes Theater, Stick and Move Boxing Promotions. What a night of boxing here in downtown Buffalo, New York. For Tim Gardner, BJ Stack, Tony Fiorello, Mario Hall, and Tim Chifa, I am Frank Wolf, Western New York Athletics. Have a good night, everybody.
This.
Caught him on the chin. Hernandez. I'm in trouble. That right hand is still up there. Taking everything Hall's got. There's a left up the top. Hernandez wants to get out of here, and now he stops the fight.
Corner stopped it all.
Hernandez was taking everything valiantly here.
He's teeing off on him right now. Oh, he's ref getting closer.
Even to me.
This is anybody's round. I would say a big body shot right now. Both fighters a little bit tired.
I'm watching
Claybrone
Claybrone knees.
Hook one right out.
There it is.
His knees were wobbling before they went back at it. That was a tough one. Joe got him there.
That's it, boys. That's it.
Right cross, caught him right on the chin. And it was night-night. And Prieto's in
There
trouble
it is.
again.
There it is. Good night.
Doesn't have it.
Good night.
That was it.
Right
It
in
was a
front
tough
of him.
night. A minute here in round one. Nice couple of left hooks there by Gonzalez.
Good 20
Florida.
seconds there by Gonzalez.
Castellano tried to capitalize there with an overhand. Now he's
There
throwing
it
the
is.
body.
There it is. That's what I was talking about right there. He threw about 5-6 punches right there.